Los Angeles-based street artist Morley has brought his text-based street art to Chicago. He was in town this winter to paint a mural on the Wabash Arts Corridor, and his work is also on display and available for purchase at Beauty and Brawn in Logan Square. Characterized by unique expressions set in a large font, many of Morley's pieces feature an image of him scripting the life-size text. LoganSquare.TV talked to Morley about this distinctive aspect of his work.
I think that the street art scene is really varied and there's sort of something for everyone. But one of the things that was interesting to me, or that I wanted to bring to the sort of street art scene, was I wanted to create a kind of relationship between the person that was looking at the art and the person that had created it. I thought, what if instead of this sort of cool persona, what if it was just a goofy white guy with glasses that that wasn't cool, that wasn't particularly hip or an urban legend of any kind, and so that's why I thought, well, that's something I can bring, because to me, I feel like the only way that you get to really create a relationship with people where you're speaking into their lives, you get that privilege, is by being vulnerable and honest.
The messages in Morley's art are more inspirational than subversive, and that's on purpose. He wants his art to contrast with advertisements and to connect himself with people on the street viewing it.
Advertising is such a part of our daily existence, and there's constantly voices sort of shouting these different, commands at us, like, if you buy this product, you'll be happy. If you had this cell phone, if you drink this energy drink, if you wore this pair of underwear, you'd look like this. And so for me, I thought, what if I took the same space, but I was, giving away some positive encouragement for free, and it didn't have an agenda of, buy this and complete yourself by doing this or watching this television program or whatever.
Morley's work is usually temporary, sometimes staying up for weeks or months, but often being covered within hours or days. He sees value in that temporary nature of his art, which carries timeless messages.
There's something beautiful and fleeting, I think, about seeing a message that, you're walking home from a bad day at work, you're having kind of a rough time or whatever, you're going to, pick up your kids and struggling to make ends meet and stuff, and seeing a message that I've done, and then the next day it's gone, or, 2 weeks later it's gone or whatever. Like, there's something that I think is interesting and pretty cool about that. And if I wanted something to last forever, I probably wouldn't use materials like paper and paste that's made out of flour.
Like a wheat paste poster on construction scaffolding, Morley's art won't be in Logan Square forever. Beauty and Brawn will host a closing reception for his exhibit this Saturday evening, February 20th. Several pieces are still available for purchase. Morley's mural in the Wabash Art Corridor can be viewed at 428 South Wabash, on the south face of BZ Restaurant. For Logan Square TV, this is Dan O'Donnell.